Coming up is our Tip of the Week segment. This is a segment where we show you a trick or two on how to use a certain feature on your phone or in a given app. If you have a tip that you would like to share with our listeners, feel free to send us such a tip to contact us at blindandroidusers.com. And now for this week's episode, here's your Tip of the Week. We now close today's episode with our tip of the week, and here's that notification organizer. We continue now with our tip of the week series, and for this week's episode, this is demonstrating the notification organizer. Last month, Google indicated that they were bringing notification organizer in December, and sure enough, we now have notification organizer. I am in the system settings. This is where we find it by going to notifications. I'll now tap on notifications.
Notifications. Notification history. Conversations 8 of 29.
And I'll tap here.
Notifications. Navigate up. Button. Out of list. Showing items 1 to 13 of 21.
We are now in the notifications area, and what we're looking for is the notification organizer. I'll now put my finger down and tap on notification organizer.
Notification organizer. Bundle and silence lower priority notifications 5 of 21.
And I'll tap here.
Notification organizer. Navigate up. Button. Out of list.
Let's hear the description of this utility by putting my finger near the top of the screen.
Choose notification types you want to silence and bundle together to minimize interruptions. The organizer uses AI on your device, which may sometimes make mistakes. Your notifications are never sent to Google, 1 of 14. In list, 14 items.
Below here, though, we have the animation, and in the middle of the phone, we got, by default, that utility is turned on.
Use notification organizer. On. Switch 4 of 14.
And below here, basically what we have is that all of your notifications or apps that send out notifications have been added automatically. You can, however, go in here to change the ones that you don't want to participate. Here's what I'm talking about.
Promotions, sales, new features, and more checked. Checkbox 6 of 14.
And moving on down.
News, top stories, editorials, and more checked. Checkbox 7 of 14. Social, likes, posts, and more not checked. Checkbox 8 of 14.
So if
Showing
you want
items
to
1
add
to 8 of
that
14.
to the list, you could check that.
Suggested, newsletters, recommended media, and more not checked. Checkbox 9 of 14. Showing items to always expand bundles off. Switch 12 of 14.
We come across always expand bundles. For example, if you want them expanded, you could turn this on, but by default, this is turned off. Next.
Don't include these apps. Heading 13 of 14.
Now we come across the one I was talking about earlier. If you don't want some of these apps to be included, which are by default included. So you go to
Manage apps. All apps are currently using notification organizer 14 of 14.
And you tap here.
Manage apps for notification organizer. Navigate up. Button. Out of list.
And in here, you'll see all your apps that are participating. In other words, all of your apps that have the tendency to send notifications will be included here. Now, if there's an app, for example, that you do not want it to be participating in the notification organizer, then you turn them off because they're checked by default.
On. Messages 83 minutes ago. Switch. In list. On. My Synchrony 101 minutes ago. Switch. On. Photos 117. On. Google Play Protect service 3 hours ago. On. Google Play Store 3 hours. On.
You got the drift. So if you don't want any of these to be part of this notification organizer, then you tap to uncheck that. And that would be it for this notification organizer as a tip of the week. And I hope that this is not just for Pixel phones, but so far this is what I'm seeing on my Pixel phone, and I hope that it comes to every other Android phone. Thanks for listening. And as always, if you like what we're doing, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for listening.